Hey beautiful, welcome back to my tarot channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Roya. I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now, guys, today I'm back with another pick card reading, and today's pick card reading is a future spouse reading, and it's all about what's going on in your future spouse's life right now. So, my dear, this is for everyone. So, whether you have already met the person or not, let's look into the energies, what's happening in their life, what do you need to know. This was a suggestion of one of you guys, by the way, so thank you very much for that. And as always, if you have any more suggestions, please always feel free to let me know in the comments section below. This is pal 1, this is pal 2, and this is pal 3. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comments section. And as always, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what's going on in your future spouse's life right now. Let's start straight away. So first of all, I would like to get you guys some tarot cards. Let's look into the energies for you, for my beautiful pal 1. What's going on in your future spouses? Oh, 1 second. A few cards fell. What's going on in their life right now? I don't know about you guys, but this is such an interesting reading. Let's see. A great suggestion. Okay, the first card we have is the Fool. Let me first get the whole spread and then I will start with your reading. Page of Cups. We have the Temperance card. The Five of Cups. The Ace of Wands. The Justice card. The Lover's card turned over. Okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, my dear. At the back of the deck, we have the Hermit card. All right, okay, so for my beautiful pal 1, what do you need to know? What's happening in your future spouse's life right now? What's going on? The first thing I would like to start with here is that we have quite a lot of indicators for the fact that they're probably entering a new phase in their life. I feel like your future spouse, my dear pal 1, has either just started something, such as, let's just say, in their career, a new project, or maybe even a change in career, or it is not so much about an area of their life, but it's more so about this energetic, new beginning. As I said, a new chapter, a new phase that has just started for them. And what I find very interesting regarding this energy, it's that I feel like this is a new beginning in their life, a new phase in their life that they are definitely welcoming. This person, when I'm looking into their energies, they're not so much in resistance with this, but it could even be the case that they are pretty much welcoming this energy. They want change, they want something new, maybe they just want to, I'm hearing they want movement in their life, like something, going to the next level, or I'm hearing change for the better, even. So that's interesting as well. But what I'm seeing is that this person has quite a lot of trust in this time in their life. So if they choose to, for example, really start something new in their career, let's just say, they're going to be very, I'm hearing confident in the decisions that they're taking because they trust themselves. They trust that life is working in their favor. And I also feel like this is someone who, they don't see life through a like pessimistic kind of view, but they're actually very optimistic. And I want to point out that this person feels very, very passionate about, this new thing that they are incorporating into their life. So if they are doing something new in their career, I can tell you guys that they are very happy about it. They're very passionate about it. Guys, do you know this feeling like when you start something new and there is like this excitement that you feel for it? Whether it's a new environment that you step into, a new person you meet, or just energetically speaking, something new that you start, there is always this excitement for new things happening because the potential is endless, right? You don't know where it may lead. Everything is possible, and you're excited to make the best out of it. This is the kind of energy that your future spouse is also embodying here. And I want to say that there is a part of your future spouse which is pretty dreamy. Your future spouse is someone who may like to allow like their imagination, to run free, or they may like to fantasize or daydream even. And I feel like it makes them even more creative because this person is not scared to, make their mind wander or their creative energy to flow freely. This is someone who, honestly, like, they have a lot going for themselves, and this creative energy that's coming through, there are a lot of different ways in which they could profit out of it. So for some of you guys, maybe your future spouse is gonna turn those like creative energy into great ideas and then layer into certain projects or even actions. Your future spouse is building right now something. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to once again go to the next level when it comes to their career, or even start a new thing, maybe a side hustle, right? Which they are very passionate about and which they are just opening up to, But I truly feel like this person's energy, it's put into something that makes them feel so empowered. Your future spouse is someone who's pretty in control, very much in control of their life, and they know what they're doing, they know where they're heading towards. Once again, there is this incredible self confidence coming from them, and they're definitely right now in their like builder kind of archetype energy, in their creative energy, and they're in the making. This is someone who may even like to do many things at the same time. So maybe they have multiple hobbies in which they may build stuff with their hands, or they may have some kind of like creative outlook. But I truly feel like this person is right now at a very good place in their life in which they want to create, and new beginnings, new faces, new ideas. They bring so much possibilities with them, right? And opportunities for us to actually create something. And this person is feeling very, very good and very much in their element right now. And what I also find very interesting about them is, sometimes we have phases in our life in which maybe we feel something, like there is something about us that's not really, um, I'm hearing, yeah, okay, let me explain it this way. Sometimes we're going through life phases in which maybe we don't feel our best, or maybe there's something happening in like some kind of circumstance around us that makes us not feel very, I'm hearing, very good about how our life is going. And then we may go into resistance, because we don't really like what's happening. Other times, though, we are so with the flow of life that we are welcoming things in. We are not trying to figure everything out, but we're just enjoying the here and now, and we're going with the flow. We have trust in ourselves and we have trust in life. The second thing is definitely what this person is embodying here. They're really going with the present moment. And even though I feel like this person has their future figured out and planned out, still, they know how important it is to be in the present moment. And they are living life right now, definitely from a place in which they are enjoying the here and now. They're not in the past, they're not in the future, they're here right now. I feel like for the majority of you guys, excuse me, for the majority of you guys, this person is definitely single and they are looking for love. They're looking for a partner. This person is pretty ready, and they would definitely like to be in a relationship. However, this is not someone who feels unwell if they're not in a relationship. In fact, I feel like this person feels very good with being single. They don't have problem being single. When they are single, they are in great company with themselves, and they love themselves. And you see, as you may see, I mean, this person has so much great energy and so many things that they may want to dive into. They're definitely occupied and they're very passionate, whether they are in a relationship or not. So, this is someone, if they are single right now, they're living their best life, right? However, they would like to find a partner, they love love, and they like, this person is the kind of individual who's looking for an equal, who's looking for someone who may also want commitment like them. Their eyes are definitely open, but I don't feel like this person will necessarily be in a relationship just so they can be in one. For them, it has to be with the right partner. Otherwise, they're okay being single and they definitely enjoy it as well. Another thing, my dear pal one, I would like to share here is, I feel like this person is looking for a partner who um has their own life. Now let me explain what I mean by that. It feels like this person loves to be with someone who also, has their own hobbies, their own as I said, life, passion towards something that they like to spend their time for. They want to connect people who are like them, you know, happy with where they are. They have creative energy. They have a life that they are pretty much living in the present moment. And this person is looking for a partner who is, I would say, not codependent, you know, when it comes to like, let me see. Yeah, this person is someone who definitely likes to connect with another person who's also sharing, you know, their own passions. So when both of you guys come together, you can talk about, you know, each other's passions. You can share your love for the things that you do with each other. It's kind of like they are full of energy and they're looking for someone who's also full of energy, who gets them. I'm hearing who gets I'm hearing who gets their love for life. Yeah, this person is definitely in love with life, for sure. That's something I'm getting very, very strongly for them. Now, my dear, what I would like to do is I would like to get you guys some oracle cards, or actually, I would like to only go with one oracle card because that's what I feel like. That's what I'm guided towards. So let's see, for my dear pal one, what else do you need to know about your future spouse right now? Oh my goodness! All right. And we the Heathers or Heathers. And it says deep love, mother's milk, birth as a porter. Yeah, you guys, this is like beautifully coming together with the energies that I just talked about. Birth, you know, creating. Birth is just another way to express creating something, and I truly feel like this is a creator. This is someone who is making a lot of things. They could be pretty occupied, honestly, when it comes to their career, when it comes to their personal life. This is someone who has passion for so many different things, and this is also why I'm saying this is not someone who has a problem with being single, because their life feels full, their life feels fulfilled. And this is definitely something that I find so, so beautiful, because it's genuine energy. It is truly them doing what it is that's important to them and what it is that they love. And that's incredible, honestly, you guys. I love this energy. This is incredible. This is someone who, when you connect with them, both of you guys will be able to share your passion with each other, your desire, your love for life, and the things that are important to you. And it's kind of like both of you guys are coming together from such a abundant place that it's a beautiful union. I feel this so, so, so much, you guys. I love this energy. I know I haven't recorded Pal 2 and Pal 3 yet, but what I can already say is that this is a reading that I have fallen in love with, that's for sure. Now, my dear pal one, this is all I have for you guys for today. Now, if you would like to claim, my dear, this energy for yourself, let's go with a green emoji. Drop any green emoji of your choice, such as a green heart, in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal one, take care, my dear. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see what's going on in your future spouse's life right now. Let's look into the energies. Now, first of all, my dear, I would like to start with some tarot cards for you guys, and later on we will get you guys an oracle card. But let's see, for my beautiful pal 2, what's going on in your future spouse's life right now. All right, so let's see. Okay, the first card we have is the Moon card. Let's continue. We have the World. All right. Let me make a little bit more space here. For my beautiful pal 2, what's going on in your future spouse's life right now? Okay, I'm just going to take the cards that turned over. The first card we have is the Nine of Swords, and we have the Star card. The Knight of Pentacles. The Judgment card. We have quite a lot of major arcanas here. I mean, look at that. From like 6 cards, 4 cards so far are major arcanas. Interesting. Let's continue for my dear pal 2. The Queen of Swords, and let's get you guys one more card. One more, please. Ooh, too many. One more. Okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. At the back of the deck, my dear, we have the Three of Wands. All right, so let's start. Let's see for you, my dear pal 2. What is going on in your future spouse's life right now? What do you need to know? Now, the first thing I would like to start with is I feel like your future spouse is in a very major life phase, okay? There is a lot happening. And the first thing I would like to start with here is this person is definitely putting a lot of energy into their career. This is something I'm seeing. I feel like this person is working towards something, so they could have very specific, like certain goals that they're trying to achieve and go after, and I see them putting a lot of energy into it. Now, they could actually, at this time in their life, be also pretty disciplined, so I see them being very, like, I'm hearing a lot of like management and them making sure that everything is finished, and I see them having a lot of like let me see. Yeah, a lot of things to do, definitely very busy. And I'm even seeing, you guys, that this person could at this time not sleep the best, or maybe they go to bed very, very late because they're doing a lot. But they're definitely working very hard. This is like this is a great example of someone who's working towards their dreams and goals, and they're willing to do the extra. They're willing to really put in the work and the energy to come closer to their dreams and wishes. And also with the Star card being here, I truly feel like this person is doing something right now that they have been wishing for or hoping for quite a long time. Maybe even trying to manifest. This person could right now be very focused on manifesting something which is very dear to them. And I do feel like for the majority of you guys, it is connected to their work. That's something I'm getting. And another thing I would like to share here is I feel like your future spouse is also, they have started somewhere, I mean, of course, everyone does, right? But our journeys, like everyone, is very different. And some of us may start somewhere where, like we're starting completely from zero. For others, maybe we have some like situations in which maybe we are a little bit more like privileged, and we have some, good chances from which we can start. But with your future spouse, I truly feel like this person has started from zero, and they have worked their way up, and they may have even started from a place where they didn't have a lot of opportunity. They really had to work hard to go to the next level. And this person has come very, very far, and they can truly be very proud of themselves as well. And I feel like this is also why they are so determined. You know, they have already come like such a long way, and now they are coming closer and closer to those manifestations that they have been working towards for like such a long time now. And what I'm also hearing is that I'm hearing the world is theirs. So this is very interesting. This person is definitely bringing in a lot of great opportunities for themselves. And I even see that for some of you guys, this person may even be ready to travel, or maybe they're about to go on a trip. It feels like it could even be the case that these trips are connected to, the goals that they have, this thing that they're working towards when it comes to their career. But this person is definitely right now in a place in their life in which they are building the lifestyle, or they're building the career of their dreams. They're making those wishes, like the vision board, they're making it come true through these actions that they're taking, through focusing their energy into the things that will be fruitful for them in the future. And you can truly also be very proud of this person, because they're doing a lot of things, and it is not easy. Definitely, as I said, I feel like this person is working very hard, and they may even not sleep the best at this time, because maybe they sleep a little bit less than usual. But this is them truly putting their heart into their craft, or putting their heart into their manifestations. And I see this person going there. I see them getting the manifestation, making it work, bringing these things actually into their life. And it's incredible. It is truly very, very incredible. I even feel like, my dear pal, too, that this person, they don't even see the full picture yet, okay? Like how far they can truly take it. Maybe this person is just focusing on one goal right now, but what they don't know is that they will be able to achieve even more than that. This is someone who's determined, independent, someone who knows truly how to manage themselves and their time. And yeah, this is someone who can actually perhaps teach you a lot when it comes to building your career. This is what I'm getting, because they may have some tips and tricks with which you can maybe get more things done in a certain amount of time, okay? Even though I see that they may not sleep the most, but it's for them. I'm hearing it is time invested, invested in their craft and in themselves. But this person definitely at this time in their life needs to make sure that they also rest enough, because sometimes when we are in this phase in which, we're just so excited to create, to do, to manifest, right? Sometimes we may stay longer up, or we may forget even to eat well, because we're just living for our like manifestation to come through, or for our work, right? We're putting like so much heart and love into it that we may forget to take good care of ourselves. So this person may have to think about that more. But that's what I'm seeing for you guys. This person is, I'm hearing, creating their best life. And for some of you guys, you could have also been drawn to Pal 1. If this is the case, then feel free to watch it. If not, then as always, just stick with this one here. This could also be someone who knows about manifestation, or someone who is learning about it, but they are a great manifester. And something this person also knows is that, yes, of course, we have to put our intention and energy into it, but don't forget about the action. Taking action is also, of course, so important. Not just the daydreaming, or not just the focusing energy, but also actually doing the necessary things towards it. And this is someone who takes action. This is someone who's not scared to put in the necessary work. In fact, I feel like they like doing so, because this is someone who is very like, it's he's this person is a go-getter, a go-getter, someone who is is excited, honestly, for the future and for what's to come. And they can be, because they are building incredible things for themselves that they will soon see come to, like, to fruition. This is interesting. Yes, so what we can see is their career is definitely, right now, I would say, their highest priority. And it's not only them working, but it's them actually working towards something that they're passionate about. There's a lot of, I'm hearing, like, meaning and purpose into this. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so let's see. Let's get you guys one oracle card as well for my dear pile 2. And this card flew out, and it says Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. This is interesting. Okay, what I'm receiving, my dear pal 2, is that, there has to be a motivation behind this, because, as I said, this person right now is putting a lot of energy into this manifestation. And I feel like the motivation behind this is actually something that not only them will be able to profit off, but a lot of people. So, for example, let's just say this person is still studying, okay? This is just an example, it doesn't have to resonate. Maybe they're studying something that they're very passionate about, but after their studies end, this person will be able to help people through their work, and at the same time also provide for themselves well. It's this kind of energy. Or maybe this person is working towards a certain opportunity in which they can expand their services, they can even reach more people, whatever it may be. But I see not only them profiting out of this, but also a lot of people, because this is someone who loves to help, and through their career, whatever their career may be specific, they are able to help others. Or maybe it is not so much about their service, but more so about the money that they make. Through the money, they will be able to maybe reach more people and donate and help out maybe their community and stuff like that. But I see that this is someone who's very generous, and for them, they want to create a space in which I'm hearing everyone is taken care of. So as you can see, there is definitely a motivation behind their hard work. There is definitely a purpose. This person's work could also be deeply connected to their life purpose, I'm hearing. So this is interesting. Honestly, when it comes to the question, what's going on in your future spouse's life right now, they're doing their thing, and you can definitely be very happy listening to this, because your future spouse is doing something that is giving them a lot of meaning, and which is making them very happy. This is incredible. This person is doing something that is very dear to their heart right now. I'm hearing something that they have a lot of love for, and something which will make them be able to spread love. Interesting. So, my dear pal 2, this is all I have for you guys for today. Now, if you would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a star emoji. Drop a star emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload a new pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 2. Take care, my dear. Hey, pal 3. Welcome to your reading, my dear. Now, let's see what's happening in your future spouse's life right now. What's going on? Now, let's first start with some tarot cards. Excuse me. So, for my beautiful pal 3, what's going on in their life right now? For my dear pile 3. Alright, so let's start. Let's see. Too many. I just want to get up to 2 cards, but not more than that for my dear pile 3. Oh my goodness, the first card we have is the 2 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, another ace. And we have the Ace of Cups as well here. The Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Cups. Too many cards. Give me 1 second. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant. At the back of the deck, my dear, we have the Strength card. Alright, so for my beautiful pal 3, what's going on in your future spouse's life right now? The first thing, my dear, I would like to start with is, I feel like your future spouse is I'm hearing they're enjoying their life. They are living their best life, and I see them being surrounded by a lot of people. So, this is a time in their life in which I'm hearing family, friends are definitely very present, and this is someone who loves, okay? They love to be around their loved ones, about the people that they care about. They love to socialize as well. This is someone who needs to have people around. I feel like it nurtures them, you know, it gives them energy. I'm hearing a social butterfly for some of you guys. And another thing I would like to say is, it could be the case that this person is right now being invited to a lot of places. You know, I see them going to gatherings, to like social gatherings, to maybe different places in which they have exchange with others. It just seems like this person right now is at a very good place. Like I'm hearing expanding their inner circle. They're getting to know new people. This is someone who loves to chit chat, someone who loves to get to know others, loves to meet new people. They're definitely embodying this energy here, or at least in this time in their life, they are becoming a social butterfly if they aren't one yet. And another thing, my dear pile 3, I would like to say here is, this is definitely someone who's a like family person. And the reason why they love to be surrounded, you know, by that is because this person loves love. They love to have heart to heart connections. They love relationships, honestly. And this person has a lot of love to give as well. This is someone who's emotionally available, intelligent. They care about their own emotions, they care about other people's emotions. Someone who's very deep. So the people who have connections with them have definitely not like shallow ones, but they're very deep and genuine, I'm hearing. Another thing, my dear, I would like to say, and this is for those of you guys who haven't met this person yet, or you aren't with them yet, but I truly feel like your future spouse is actually looking for love. This person wants a romantic connection, they want partnership, and I would say if there is one thing missing in their life, it is definitely the romantic love, because they feel fulfilled and great with where they are in their career. This person takes very good care of the relationships that they have with their friends and family, with their colleagues, and so on. But the only thing missing is a true, like, genuine romantic connection. And not gonna lie, I feel like this is something which is bothering them pretty much, because maybe this person really desires, having a partner. Or maybe, of course, take it how it resonates, because this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. But for some of you guys, let's just say maybe this person wants to build a family, or they want to create something with another significant other. So it's kind of like they're waiting. When will this person enter my life, or when will the right person come into my life? I'm having this kind of energy in here. So if you're asking yourself whether, the person that you're going to get married to, whether they're also actively looking for you, this is definitely a yes here. This is someone who wants to be married, someone who wants to be in a relationship. And I want to say that this is also someone who's romantic. That's another thing I'm getting here. This is also someone who has a great support system. Their family and friends have their back, have their back, and vice versa. This person is also very supportive towards their family and the people they care about. So I feel like from a very young age, this person has maybe been taught or has learned that one thing which is very important in life are the relationships that we build, the connections that we have, the love that we share. Because at the end of the day, we won't take anything with us, when it comes to whatever comes after our life. But what we're taking with us are the connections, right? Or the love that we have gathered, the experiences that we have gathered. And this person is definitely living from a place of love. And I feel like it is not only when it comes to their life right now, but this is like their life, like philosophy, you could say. This is who they are. They're all about being a good person, being a kind person, and spreading love. You have someone in here, my dear pal 3, who is great when it comes to being in a relationship. This is someone who is capable of having a relationship, of having a great connection. Yeah. Another thing I would like to say regarding what's going on in their life is This is someone who's somehow right now, I would say, expanding their horizon or their knowledge. So maybe they are taking some kind of classes or courses in which they are learning something, or maybe this person right now is diving into a lot of different topics, or maybe even a specific topic which they want to get to know more about or learn more about. But it seems like their mind is, yeah, as I said, it is. I'm hearing it's growing, like it's expanding, let me say it that way. And this is also a very intelligent person. They need food for their mind. You know, this is someone who needs to always learn more and see more, experience more. They like to feed their mind with knowledge, and they could also, okay, this is interesting. For some of you guys, maybe this person has set a goal to, for example, read X amount of books in the next few weeks. And right now, they're definitely occupied with that. And another thing, my dear, I'm hearing is beauty of simple living. Now, in the kind of world we're living in, you know, everyone is looking for the extraordinary, right? Or simple things may be considered boring or not great, not exciting, not fulfilling. And in a kind of world we're living in which the more the better, the bigger the better, and all these things, some people may think that a simple life is not worth it or not one that we should be grateful for. But like, this is so far from the truth, because if we can appreciate a simple life, we can appreciate everything else that life has to offer, right? Like, we have to learn to appreciate the small things to also appreciate the big things. But what I want to say about this person is that this is the kind of person who knows the beauty of simple life, of the most ordinary things, the most mundane things. They have so much beauty in them, they have so much fulfillment in them if we learn to appreciate them. And your future spouse is definitely someone who has love, gratitude, my dear. Yes, maybe this person is working towards, you know, big things, but that doesn't mean that they don't appreciate where they are right now and they don't appreciate the small things. Now, I would like to get you guys also an oracle card. So let's see for my dear pile. Oh, 1 second. I think one card is turned. Okay, let's see for my beautiful pile 3. What's going on in your future spouse's life right now? One card, please. One card. Too many. Only one card. One, please. A beautiful card. Look at this illustration. And it says, weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Wow. Okay, I'm receiving a very specific message here. As I said, my dear pal 3, you are connecting here with someone who's a very good person, someone who's very kind hearted, someone who's very patient with other people, very much, you know, always like eager to help. And I feel like they're also perhaps sometimes a little bit like sacrificing themselves for their loved ones, or you know, they may sometimes put other people above of themselves because of the love they have for others. Like, this reminds me so much of, you know, a mother and the love that she may have for her children. You know, I always have to think about my own mother here. She's someone who would do anything for her children, right? And even if it means that maybe she comes sometimes short, but she would give the world to her loved ones. And of course, this is coming from a place of unconditional love. But you should never ever forget that you also have to make sure that you are receiving enough, because you have to always make sure that you're taken care of as well. Because when you give all your love and energy to others, will you even have any energy left for yourself? And I truly feel like your future spouse, they are, yeah, they have a lot of unconditional love for their loved ones. But it is important for us to make sure that it is not their responsibility to take on like all the problems of other people, because I do feel like this is someone who, makes sure that if someone else they care about is going through something, this person is ready to help, this person is ready to support. But sometimes it may actually drain them, and sometimes they may take more burdens on their shoulders than maybe they can carry, but it's coming from a place of love, it's coming from a place of genuine like help for others. But still, even if you're doing something to help others, even if something is coming from a place of love, still you have to make sure that you don't lose yourself in the process, right? Or you also have your own space. And I feel like your future spouse may sometimes have the tendency to do too much for others, or maybe take on too much, and they have to learn that, as this card says beautifully, it's not yours to carry. Not everything is yours to carry. Of course, it is great for us when we help others, but there is a limit to everything. And this may be something that you also have to talk with your future spouse about, that they are a great person. It's great that they want to help other people in their lives, but they cannot solve everyone's problem. And they have to make sure that they have enough energy left for themselves. Just the same way a parent has to make sure that maybe, they help their children, but still, they also have to take care of themselves, right? And this is something I'm seeing here, my dear pal 3. So it could be the case that your future spouse right now is coming to the realization that even though they would like to help every single person on earth, they will never be able to do that. There is a limit to everything. We are also just doing our best, right? And that's okay. That's okay. If you're doing your best, you're already doing enough. And maybe this person is coming to the realization that they cannot solve every problem. And maybe this is someone who doesn't really like to say no to people who want help, but sometimes they have to say no so they can say yes towards themselves. And this could be something that they are learning, okay? All right, so my dear pal 3, this is all I have for you guys for today. If you would like to claim this energy for yourself, let's go with a horse emoji. Drop a horse emoji in the comment section below if you would like to claim this energy for yourself. As always, my dear, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 3, take care, my dear.